see, you can see this bronchopulmonary segments down in the color vision. See, there are transverse and the oblique this fissures in the right lung. So the transverse fissure divides into the upper lobe, middle lobe and the lower lobe. Okay, on the right side you can see the upper lobe is divided into upper lobe of right lung is divided into three bronchopulmonary segments. The upper lobe into apical at the apex, then there is interior, okay, the yellow color, and the one is posterior. Okay, this is the division of the upper lobe. Now middle lobe is divided into middle and lateral, medial and lateral. Medial towards the root of the lung, towards the midline of the lung, and lateral to away. The next part is the lateral bronchopulmonary segment. So the lower lobe is divided into 5. Here it's they have given the 4 because one is the posterior basal, which is not they have not given here. So not posterior, the superior one. Okay, there is one superior bronchopulmonary segment of the lower lobe, then there is apical, then lateral basal, medial basal, and the posterior basal. Okay, this is the pink color is the interior basal, the white town is lateral basal, yellow is the posterior basal. So and one is the superior, which is not visible here in this tree diagram. If it will have 3D, then you can see that. Okay, now the same in the left lung, they have divided the left by the oblique fissure. The left lung is divided into 2 lobes, the upper and the lower. Okay, now the upper lobe is divided into the by the division. Okay, the upper lobe is there is upper division and the lower division. So there is 3 bronchopulmonary segment in the upper division, the apical, interior and posterior. Okay, so apical, interior and posterior. The posterior they have shown with the white color. Apical there is at the apex, and the yellow color is the interior one. Okay, now the lower division of the upper lobe in the left lung is divided by the lingula as inferior lingular, which is at the lower side, and the superior lingular, which is at the upper side. So this is the division of the upper lobe of left lung. Now, the lower lobe same as divided by the divided in the 5 bronchopulmonary segments by the see there is oblique fissure, upper lobe, lower lobe. So apical lobe, anterior basal, posterior basal, lateral basal, medial basal, all the same as the right. Okay, superior, one is superior lobe, then there is apical, interior, lateral and posterior. Interior, posterior, lateral, apical and superior. There is no medial on the lower lobe of the lower lobe bronchopulmonary segment. There is no medial. Okay, there is anterior, posterior, apical, superior and lateral. So this is the division of bronchopulmonary segment. Now see how what is the the blood supply of each bronchopulmonary segments. How the pleura is. So there is a distal portion, okay, of the adjacent bronchus. How the artery is, pulmonary artery is coming. Okay, then a pulmonary artery is divided into arterioles. So these are the see, you can see the pulmonary venules, because here arteries are indicated by the blue color because they are deoxygenated. They are coming, they are taking blood to they are from this your left ventricles. They are coming from your right ventricles. Okay, the pulmonary arteries. Then pulmonary arterioles they are coming. Now, pulmonary arterioles are coming from the various places. So, this is the pulmonary. No, you can see the pulmonary arteries, the pulmonary bronchioles. Okay, now this is the pulmonary arteries, the pulmonary bronchioles, the various things. There's sacules, alveoli. Okay, now see, this is the pulmonary pleura. There is bronchiole, bronchial artery. Then after gaseous exchange, it becomes the bronchial artery. Okay, then bronchial venule is there. Then interpulmonary segment planes with the pulmonary venules is there. Now, see, after you can the pulmonary all this is about this bronchopulmonary. Now, see the clinical anatomy. Usually, the infection of a segment remains restricted to it. Means there is different bronchopulmonary segments, so the infection remains restricted to it. Although some infections like tuberculosis may spread from one segment to another. Okay, because there is bronchopulmonaries are divided, so some infections remains confined to one segment and it doesn't spread, but some infections like tuberculosis and carcinomas, they spread from one segment to other. Like segments are no barriers to the spread of bronchogenic carcinoma. Okay, so segments are no barrier for the bronchopulmonary carcinoma, bronchogenic carcinomas. Okay, knowledge of the detailed anatomy of bronchial tree helps considerably to see the surgical removal of a segment or segmental resection. If there is some carcinoma and you have to go for surgical resection, then there is you must know the various bronchopulmonary segments, so that you will remove the only one which need to be removed for because of the your this. Okay, now so there is surgical knowledge of the detailed anatomy of bronchial tree helps considerably in surgical removal of the segment or segmental resection, drainage of lung abscesses or bronchiectasis by making the patient adopt a particular posture called postural drainage. This is done by physiotherapists. See, the postural drainage, their apex is directed towards the root. Okay, so your sputum or whatever is getting accumulated in lungs, there has to be removed. So this postural drainage, to do this postural drainage, you must know the proper anatomy of this bronchopulmonary segments, how they are situated and what are the various bronchopulmonary segments, so that the drainage can be done easily. Now, visualizing the inferior of the bronchi through an instrumental pass through the mouth or trachea. Okay, visualizing the inferior of the bronchi through an instrument pass through the mouth and trachea. The instrument is called bronchoscope and the procedure is called bronchoscopy. You should know how to see the various bronchus. There is a bronchoscope and bronchoscopy is the procedure. Okay, in understanding why abscesses are more common in some of the segments, like the posterior segment of the right upper lobe and the apical segment of the right lower lobe. There is more abscesses are present, okay, in these lobes. So these detailed anatomy you should know about this, the detailed anatomy of this bronchopulmonary segment.